Hey guys, it's Barbara Basher here. I was doing a update video over my front realistic headlight bezel and grill mount. I used just a regular Energizer camping multifunction headlamp. I went and cut the ports out of it for mounting purposes for the lights and for a realistic look. I'll give you guys a close-up here in a second. Just wanted to show you what kind of light it's giving off. I mean, it's pretty damn bright, guys, and it really looks good in my eyes. And you guys can make your own opinion here in a second. So yeah, definitely bright. And I haven't finished wiring it up, but I'll show you what I'm going to get ready to do. And there's the Barbara Basher grill and headlights. I freehanded this. This is the first one that I did so far. I was sort of anxious just to get it on there and to see how it was going to look and to see what I wanted to do. This is actually what I was going to do. Similar. I was going to cut the axle sign out and put 2 red LEDs off each side of it so they're not directly behind it. That way it gave it an indirect glow, and I think it'd look pretty trick, guys. So yeah, I'll show you how I got it fastened in there and see if you guys like it. I'm talking to a CNC shop, and we'll be able to make a different variety of these. We'll have like 4 or 5 different styles coming out. So I hope you guys are interested. And like I was saying, look how realistic that looks. It looks awesome. And this is not fastened in completely. I have this so we can take it back apart, but it does fit, you know, it fits right on there pretty nice and tight. And this was all just dremelled. But yeah, see, I mean, that fits pretty nice. So yeah, here's the front grill plate. And this is just stainless steel with sticky surface on the back of it, 3M. So yeah, there it is. And like I said, I didn't even use a straight edge cutting them lines out. They don't look the greatest, but it works. And you know, I was just really anxious, like I said, to get this front piece on there just to see how it looked. Threw a little taping behind there. I got different ideas for that. I was thinking about possibly using window screening in behind a couple of the different grills that I got coming up, and also even cutting this out and using the area behind it for a lighting source for my indirect glow that I was referring to, which would mean this would get removed also. So yeah, I'll pop this off real quick. Well, no screws, and it fits so tight it's not just gonna look. There it is. So I showed on the previous video, these were all bonded in there with the Loctite plastic bonder. It's a 2-stage activator. You have an activator tip, let it sit for 60 seconds, and then throw on the glue. Speaking of, I also glued my light wires across the front, and got the Barbara Basher water protection, rear fender, inner fender, and I'll give you guys a quick peek. Turn my light on here. And there you are. Just simply soldered the 2 lights together, and then soldered a series of wires going across, tying it into this other corner. Let's see if I can flip this out of there. Tying it into the other corner, and all soldered up, and then it's going to follow this inner tube. I actually was thinking about taking a straw, painting it black, and gluing it on to the bottom of that, just to give it, you know, a really factory look. What I have been contemplating on doing, I really wanted to hook it up with my receiver and transmitter, and because I have 2 extra functions left over, so I did want to use that, but I don't think I'm gonna I don't want to risk my lights burning up anything else, because I have a lot of stuff going through there right now, and I plan on hooking up my telepathy expander for my Traxxas miles an hour gauge, heat, temperature, and volts. So yeah, there's just sort of getting limited on space. I have another box that I bought from my Yeti XL build, and I was thinking about maybe doubling up the stock box. I haven't even looked at it. It was just something I was thinking about earlier, but I'm going to maybe see if I can double the size, maybe put the same exact oh no, that's right, that's just the lid and the top surface mount plate. Never mind. Anyways, I might work on a mod extending that box up a little bit, just to get a little bit more in there, and just to make it a little bit more manageable. Yeah, so that's the headlight setup, and I will show you what I am going to use for the back brakes. I'm just going to use these little simple red LEDs. I bought them at Radio Shack for $1.40, 2 in a pack. There it is. They're nothing seriously spectacular, but you know, they do the trick. A little battery right here. The roll bar is next, guys. I'm going to get these brake lights on and maybe do some interior lighting, possibly. Anyways, yep, it's a red light. That's all I needed. Nothing serious. I'm going to install those right here. I think that'll look pretty good. Yeah, I think right in that location right there. I was thinking about maybe mounting them on this crossbar that I installed. I thought that would look pretty neat. But also, I was looking at them and they would fit right inside the gauge clusters. So I'm sure people have already done something like that. But anyways, oh, this is another thing I wanted to point out. The Pro Mod Steve. My daughter likes Yeti XLs also, and she was helping me work on it, and she said that she wished she was riding with me. And so then I painted up my guy. What's happening, dude? And put her in there. But it's actually my wife. But yeah, I'm not playing with dolls, guys. Even though I did mention that I did use fingernail polish on my dude. I was thinking about putting a beard on him. What do you guys think? I think he needs a BHB beard. Yeah, I painted the fire extinguisher. And it sort of looks like it's fiberglass because of the thick coats that I put on it. So, yeah, it looks realistic. It worked. It held on really tight, so I was happy with it. But anyways, guys, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. I know you guys are turned off by how long I'm rambling, but it's just for your benefit, honestly. But anyways, guys, one other thing. I wanted to show you how I was going to hook the lights up. They didn't have any pigtails or anything. So what I did is I bought this earphone receiver, and it's a 3-way, and I'm going to be hooking it up to the middle pole and the top ground, and I have a mono plug that I'll be wiring up, positive and negative, and that's just going to be a quick plug in plug out type of deal. You know what I mean, guys? So it was really cheap, and I you know, it locks in really well, and my mounting location is actually going to be inside on the back upper part of this, so you know, this switch will be out of the way, it'll be out of harm, and it'll be simple. So that's about it, guys. One more comparison for the, this is the light assembly that you see online. And look how big that is, just compared to that one light that I got in here, and how far it would stick out. They look like cones. So that was my simple Bar Harbor Basher front grille mod. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe even inspired to build your own. And if you're not inspired to build your own, get a hold of the Bar Harbor Basher at barharborah@outlook.com, and look forward to seeing these in production, along with 30 other mods that I got going on. So hopefully you guys subscribe. If you guys have any questions, leave your questions at the bottom of the page, and I'll try to get back as soon as possible. Thanks so much.